Y'all know what time it is.
Daddy, how I look? Dun, 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 dun. Like a damn snitch. Oh, man, that's cold. Look like you about ready to go tell on somebody right damn now.
Please would you pick up the telephone? Please pick up your telephone. Ring, ring, bada bing, ding, ding, ring, 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 bing, bing, bing.
I snitched. I got tired of the work being passed to me. I got tired of seeing people leave early. I snitched. And the reason I snitched is because it's affected me. If it wouldn't affected nobody else, I think the person that it affect, then they a snitch. But since it was affecting me, I snitched. Yeah, man. I said, God damn, everybody just throwing this damn work on me. So I went to my boss about the shit. And what happened was, it was one person did something that led to a discovery of something else that made me say to myself, I see what's going on. Everybody passing the puck. A nigga doing 10. People leaving right on time. I thought it was I thought it was real sexist and shit. How, you can go to HR. Sexism. Like, just because, you another gender that you're supposed to get these type of benefits. Oh, no, fuck all that. All that, okay, you a certain type of gender, and then the men, you want to work the shit out of us. Fuck that. Snitch. And this what happened. I pulled up, and then somebody else was snitching. Somebody was like, "Hey, did you work?" And I said, "No, I was off." And then they started snitching. I listened. I said to myself, "There's some great intel." And the reason I snitched, because I don't want no parts of it. That's why I snitched. I don't want no involvement. When the shit goes down, I don't want no involvement, right? Now, I really been handling my fucking business. It just been insane, right? So I brought it up to my boss. My boss was like, "Hey, sit down, whoop de whoop." We going through what we call the pass down. That's when one shift lets the other shift know. I was like, "You got anything for me?" I had a couple of things, and then I had to let him know, because the guy that snitched, I seen him again, and then he said, "Hey, my manager want to give you a standing ovation and shit. I didn't know your name." And for some reason, I get these standing ovations, but it seems like they don't get passed through to management for some reason. So I'm waiting on mine, and this is I'm waiting on mine. I want to see how it goes down, but if it goes to the person that's leaving early and making me work, I'm gonna have a fucking problem with that, because that is some bullshit. And I see some discrepancies in that. Like, come on now. Right. So the area that I control, it was in time for inspections. And they rate their score 1 out of 5. The motherfuckers got a 5.9 thanks to me. Yeah. And then I noticed something, like, the person in my building looked out because they snitched right before I was about to leave and shit. They snitched on him, which gave confirmation to my story. Right, you know, at first, because when I was snitching, it was like, nah, that ain't gonna be true. But then that other motherfucking manager boy, he ain't put the icing on the cake and shit. Yeah. That's the beautiful thing about when you snitching, right? You trying to let them know. I was like, pss, pss, pss. I was trying to let you know it's going to be a situation, right? Then my boss got that email at the end of the day. I just look, man, it was 2 minutes before I was for the leave. I just left that motherfucker. I said, thank you. Keep up the Lord's good work. Keep snitching on him. Keep snitching on him, right? So sometimes you better tell on these motherfuckers. You know what the rule is? You better tell on them because they'll tell on you. And I didn't want them to ask me later on, like, what's going on. It's like, I did you dirty. I made you aware of the situation from jump. Boy, it's been, like I said, man, been. And here's the thing, right? All right. When you do me dirty and shit, and I don't say nothing about it, expect it to come and shit, right? Expect it to come in the future. I ain't forgot about that shit. And look, I'm gonna let you people know, when you do shit to people and you think they a sucker, or they just added it up to make an atom bomb and use the 48 laws of power, or you drop that bomb on you and shit and kick back and watch the fireworks. I don't do people like that. I don't treat people like that. I'm not gonna give you a dagger so you can stab me with it. Nah, I'm gonna treat you fairly, honest, with respect and shit. But when you try to stab me in the back and plant dynamite up under my seat to watch fireworks, them motherfuckers might be duds. And when I look down on it, be like, oh, it got your signature on it. Okay, it's like that. Yeah. I've been seeing like a couple of little subtle things. And my colleague Breezer, he said, yeah, that person lazy. Person lazy, man. I don't know if it's the work, but I'm losing weight. I think it's because of the stress. I think it's because of the stress, nigga. Cause all I'm doing is back and forth. All this goddamn walking, all this goddamn talking too, right? I've been stressing out. I'm gonna keep it in the buck with you, shit. So it's like when you stressing out and you put all them boulders on my plate and shit, right? To stress me out. Trust me, later on I'm gonna stress you out. Yeah, I snitch, man. Shit. You know, I might let it happen once. You know, you might be going through a bad day. But if it's consecutive, no, nigga, I snitched on your ass. That's because you snitched on me. We tell on each other. Stop it, nigga. They put you in that conference room. You ain't gonna be dishonest, nigga. You ain't gonna be like just straight honest and be like, oh, I don't know nothing. Nigga, when you come in that conference room and you be like, you don't know nothing, we just smile at you. It's your integrity. We know something, nigga. Get to squealing. I got to squealing. I was like, this is happening. And it's what it's really just I'm like, hey, I'm talking to management about it. I'm communicating. Now we having this conversation. Now if I gotta put this conversation, I can. It ain't nothing. Had the motherfucking snitch, nigga. Got tired of that shit. Right? Got tired of that shit. Especially if you're a person that's, you're carrying the team and shit. Nigga drop dime on them underachievers. Motherfuckers need to step their game up. Put some motherfucking work in. Now when I pop up and shit, I see a whole lot of on the phone, conversation on the phone and shit. I was like, when I see shit like that, I'm like, oh shit, man, you got free time. I don't say nothing. I handle my fucking business, nigga. Saturdays. And yes, man. I was so cold. I told my higher up, I said, hey, man, if the okie doke persists, nigga, I'm going to have the okie doke flu, nigga. So there it is, man. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it.
Daddy, how I look? Like a damn snitch. Oh, man, that's cold. Look like you about ready to go tell on somebody right damn now.
Sure the fuck did.